another fabulous day in the life of Tegan. I am taking you with me on a visa run today. It is one of the not so glamorous parts about traveling. I am in Vietnam right now, and this is one of the worst visa situations of any country I've ever been to. It is a 30-day visa. I am actually on the island of Phu Quoc, which means that I have a visa on arrival, which is very different than the mainland of Vietnam. So technically I didn't have to apply online for the 30-day visa. I just arrived, but I also cannot go to the mainland. So I could only stay on the island. And so every 30 days, I basically have to leave the country and come back. And there are multiple ways to do this. Cambodia is the closest. So if I wanted to go by land, I could actually go by land, take like I think it's a van to a boat to a bus. It's this whole situation. And honestly, I used to do those types of visa runs when I was living in Thailand, and it's a nightmare because it's this whole like 8-hour experience. I get super car sick. It's not ideal at all. And also Cambodia is still limiting who is allowed in the country. And I am one of those people that most likely will not be allowed in the country. So what I'm doing is I'm flying to Bangkok, which is actually one of my favorite cities. So it's a win-win. The other option was to fly to Kuala Lumpur, but to me, the airport is a little bit further away from everything. And so Bangkok's a little bit easier, but eventually I might do KL for some of my visa runs. So basically I have to leave the country and then I could come back and my 30 days reset. So I am about to go to the airport. It's like 9:30-ish. My flight is at noon. Normally I would be at the airport already because I'm a freak that always gets there super early. But this airport is really small, and every time I go early, it's just like the terminals are not exciting and there's really nothing to do. So I am gonna leave in a few minutes. I have it's like an hour and 20-minute flight. So it's a really short flight to Bangkok. I am going to be Santa Claus to myself and I'm about to go shopping. I'm gonna shop till I drop, and I'm really excited because I haven't shopped in a long time. Everything in my closet I've been on the road with for about a year now. Some things I picked up in Albania, but I'm just like ready for a new wardrobe. You know, we just need new energy, new flow. Last month when I was in Bangkok, I went to one of the malls and found so many amazing stores. I was just so overwhelmed and like wasn't ready for the madness, but now I'm ready. I have an action plan. I'm landing, I'm going right to the mall. I have an appointment at 6 o'clock, and then I'm basically gonna like go to bed because I have to be at the airport at 6 a.m. tomorrow. And then I get back, I think I get back around 11. Again, it's only like an hour-and-a-half flight. I think my flight's at 9. The Bangkok airport is bigger, so I'm getting there early. Remember, it is international. It's like such a short flight for an hour and 20 minutes, but it is international, and then you never know what's gonna happen because I'm doing a risk visa running. Like, they don't really love it when you do that, and there's a lot of factors at play. And my last visa run last month, I actually had an issue at immigration because I overstayed my visa. There was a miscommunication on my visa because I had applied for the visa on the mainland because I had a layover on the mainland. So here's the kicker. I had a visa, I was in Malaysia. I had got dengue, so I didn't come until my visa was like halfway over. And so I only had a couple of weeks, so I misunderstood where my visa ended, and it had ended on the 17th. And so I think I had overstayed like almost 2 weeks. I had to pay a fine, which was only $50, which is the lowest fine that I've ever heard of and ever seen. But I panicked that they weren't gonna let me back in the country. So I'm literally traveling with only this backpack, which I never do. I mean, for me, this is so small. Some people travel for like a year with this, but for me, this is so small. It looks a lot bigger when I hold it up, but it's basically a backpack that fits like my laptop, some clothes, and that's pretty much it because I don't need a lot of stuff just for this trip. But it makes me panic because if they don't let me back in the country, all of my stuff is here. So it's just always a little bit nerve-wracking, but I always have an exit plan. So it's like, okay, I actually know someone who's about to go to Bangkok tomorrow. So if I like needed them to bring me my stuff, I could have someone just like shove all my stuff in a suitcase real quick and bring it to me. So I always think about these things, like what would I do if they didn't let me back in the country? So I have a lot of my important stuff, meaning like, yeah, all my cards, not all my money, some of it. I leave like the small bills, but I have the important things. So fingers crossed it all runs smooth, and I will take you along for this speedy journey. Pad Thai is definitely on the agenda. That's one thing that I need. Bangkok, oh my gosh, the Pad Thai is so good. I literally dream about Thailand Pad Thai. Like there's just nothing better. Shop until I drop my appointment, and then yeah, let's just see what happens. So the #1 essential for a visa one is the passport. Last time I almost forgot it, and the very last minute I remembered I had to get it out of my bag. That would have been a nightmare. So none of the other things matter. Like as long as I have my like cards, my money situation, and my passport, all will be fine. Anything could happen and I will be okay. I've got my mango juice. I ordered this last night, forgot I had it in my fridge. So I'm gonna drink this along the way. Fresh mango. Okay, the ride is here. Honestly, that was the easiest that I've ever been through for security and immigration. I was worried about immigration because like I said last time, I overstayed my visa, which was a nightmare. And I felt like I was gonna go to jail. Like it just felt so much more heightened and intense than it was. But like I had to pay, and they were taking me all these different places. And so the guy at immigration like looked at my thing and then like looked at me really hard, and I got so nervous. And he goes, and I was like, hi, how are you? And you know, they always are like so stern, like, and yeah, he was looking at me for too long, and I got nervous. And he's like, oh, so pretty. And I was like, oh, thanks. So I got through okay. And then the second lady stared at my thing a little too long and made me panic too, but I guess that's just the travel anxiety kicking in. But I'm good. I literally got through in 5 minutes, and it looks like I'm allowed out of the country. We'll see later if I'm allowed back in. This airport is super small and easy to navigate. I'm always the same gate. There's literally nothing to do here except sit there and twiddle your thumbs. Here it is, thrilling, I know. We've got some birds in here. They've been flying around. I don't know how they got in here. Here, they should be everywhere. Okay, I made it through. I am in my Grab. It is about a 30 to 40 minute drive to the city. I don't know what it is about immigration, but every time I go through, I feel like I'm America's most wanted criminal. They just make you feel that way. And I didn't realize that I left my boarding pass on the plane. And at immigration, you need it. So I was getting nervous, like, oh my gosh, is he gonna make me turn around and go back to the plane? Did I just tell him I threw it away? Like, what am I gonna say? And yeah, just like every little move they make, I second guess it. So he looked at my passport weird. He talked to another lady. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is it. I'm going to jail. Like, this is it. And it's not like visa running is frowned upon because everybody does it, but it's kind of a cheat to the system. So it always makes me a little nervous because at any point in time they could say, we see you're running back and forth, we don't want you to do it anymore. Like, no, you can't go in. So it was on the clear. He actually didn't even ask me for my boarding pass. He just asked me my flight number, which I had on my phone. So he must have been reading my mind. I had some bananas in my bag, so I ate those. I filled both of my waters because I'm on a mission to shop till I drop. I definitely need some pad thai. I'm so hungry. But so far, everything is smooth as sailing. Landed in heaven. I am starving. This is exactly where I needed to be. Yep, just as I remember. Pad Thai right here. Oh, I need a card first. Okay. So you have to come over here and you have to get like a cash card. So they don't take cash at each of the stands, so you have to put cash on a card and then go order. All the fixins. Okay, I just scarfed down that food so fast. I am on a mission. I have a list of a million things that I need to get that I cannot get in Vietnam. It's better quality here. I need shoes that actually fit me. So I'm literally about to run through this mall. It's like 3:30 now. I have an appointment at 6 o'clock. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film here because I'm on a mission, but I'll do what I can. And my phone's gonna die soon. I'm losing my mind. This stuff is so cute. His and hers. Oh my god, who's trying to match me like this? Because this is the only vibe that I need. Oh my god, I wish it was cold. Actually, I don't. I love the island, but holy moly. Oh my god, my mom would love this. Huh, noted. Wow. There's just too much excellence today. Holy moly. Please. Can I have one? Please, please, please. Oh my god, so cute. Got some stuff here. This is my main stop I wanted to make for a couple cute things I had my eye on. Since last time, this top, a couple other things didn't fit. And I got these pants. Okay, I waited to the last possible second. We are on a Grab motorbike, heading to my appointment. I think I'm gonna get there right on time, honestly. I got some stuff. I'm sweating. I was honestly trying stuff on in a store and I had to like throw everything on so fast. Ooh, okay. All right, this is the fastest way to get there. So sorry, mom, don't kill me. Oh my god, we're going so close. It's peak traffic time, that's why this is the fastest, which means we are weaving through traffic, so I am gonna put my phalanges back in the vehicle. Well, this is a ride of a lifetime. We are weaving in and out of traffic. It was taking me the wrong way, and I saw that we passed it. Now we're going the right way, but everyone's going on the wrong side of the road. We're going on the wrong side of the road. Everyone's going towards each other. It is a hot mess. And now he's going back to where we need to go, but I think he was trying to kidnap me. This is a reminder to always be aware of your surroundings, to always know where you're going. This guy was literally about to take me on the freeway in Timbuktu, was taking me so out of the way. I knew that it was wrong, and I just literally jumped off the motorbike because I knew I'm in the general area, made sure he stopped to grab, but it should have taken us 5 minutes to get here. I was on the motorbike for 30 minutes. Be aware of your surroundings. This is the that comes along with travel, and especially solo female travel. Watch out, because people are crazy. This was the main stop on the agenda. I'm so excited. Only essentials. How cute is this? It's the whole entryway to the station. Love this. Love, love, love. I live on an island, so I have nowhere to wear any of this, but you can enjoy it. We are at Central Food Hall, which is basically Whole Foods on steroids, which I love so much. I definitely want some fresh juice. Oh my gosh, where to start? There is so much tea. This juice sounded interesting, and I love these like lip stain tints. Here's the cute hallway. Okay, I'm staying in a hostel because literally I'm only here for a couple more hours. This is my bed up here. I only stay in hostels that have the little curtain to cover. Smoothie with mango, banana, and pineapple with just ice, no sugar, no yogurt, and then some mango sticky rice because you can't come to Thailand without getting mango sticky rice. Hopefully it's fresh. It looks like it. This is cool.